Hey guys, welcome back to my crypto channel where I review coins and tokens and just give you how I feel about them, the good, the bad. Doesn't mean I'm right, but I just give you my honest opinion about them. So today we're gonna do a coin that I'm really, really excited about, and it's different. It's not even in ICO stage yet. It hasn't even come out. I've never done that before, so this one's a little bit different. But here we go. So the coin is gotta click those in. Endor coin. Now, if you haven't heard of it, I'm super excited to explain it to you because it's kind of a passion of mine and I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to this stuff. But first, let's go and cover the social side of things because that's what I always do. So, Reddit page, you'll see here 336 readers, which is nothing. It's nobody. Their social pages are pretty much dead. If I have to give them a negative, it would be that. Now, granted, I don't think they're really focusing on their social whatsoever, but from an visibility standpoint, I would love to see them grow a lot more because I think the concept that they're bringing to the table is really freaking cool. Regardless of crypto or not, I think it's super cool. Their Twitter page over here, again, very, very small. They need a team to get them into the stratosphere here because I want people to know about this. Seriously, I really do. So let me go ahead and hop back into Endor coin. So what is Endor coin? Ask predictive questions and get accurate results fast on your own. So let me stop there for a second and let me explain why I'm so excited about this, why I pretty much probably can't stop smiling when I'm doing this video, and how kind of funny, weird I am. So as a kid, I didn't have a superhero that I was into. It wasn't my thing. But I was into like Sherlock Holmes, how he went about, researching things and the puzzles and like trying to predict things and statistics and everything else, and that how his brain worked. And I loved it. I loved everything about it. Well, as an adult, moving forward too, well, even a kid and adult, I like both. But as an adult, when people ask, or as a kid, I guess they don't ask me anymore as an adult, but oh, what would your superpower be? Do you want to run fast or be able to fly? And none of those were ever my thing. I wanted to know statistics, all statistics across the world for anything, because at that point you can in theory almost know anything about everything, right? Like, how many people crossed this bridge today? How many people on the West Coast, sneezed? How many people like tapped their finger every single day on Thursdays? Like, just weird anything, just statistics, because you could then almost predict almost anything in the future if you knew all the statistics behind everything, and or at least that's my theory on it. So that's kind of my background on like why I'm so excited about this, because you'll see here in a second, it pretty much tries to do that, kind of. So what is it? Make artificial intelligence predictions accessible and useful to all. So it's got a thing here where somebody's typing, it says, who will take a short-term loan given a call next week? And then what you do is you click there, and it would basically spit out the results of what, the artificial intelligence, the prediction model of what they're actually trying to predict. Which tokens are likely to increase price and 50% over the next month. So now you tie in a cryptocurrency. You could easily see how you could use this platform to make predictions about coins you might be interested in, or, for whatever. Hey, I could type in like, what's the next coin I should review that's going to get the most views and likes and subscribes for my video, right? What is Endor? After years at MIT, Endor invented Google for predictive analytics, providing automated, accurate predictions fast with no data science expertise required. That's the cool part. Reinventing predictive analytics with proprietary social physics technology and massive machine power, Endor makes accurate predictions scalable and accessible to all. Inventing the Google for predictive analytics. So this video here, I watched this whole entire thing. This is a co-founder from MIT. I'm not gonna play that because it's, I don't want to have you sit here for 3.5, I think, minutes. Here's the CEO also, and I won't go through that one. But you got all these awards from the World Economic Forum, Gartner, Forbes. World's 7 most powerful data scientists. So they already have a working product. They are already using it right now with different companies, and I'll show you that in a second. So here's kind of an infographic overview. So today's challenge, what they say today and how the model currently would be working. The power of predicting the future belongs to tech giants only. So it's going to be scarce and expensive data, data science PhDs. limited access to data, requires a model prediction, 2 months, and expensive and limited scale. The result, only big tech companies can spend millions of dollars to maximize the power of predicting the future for exponential revenues. And you got over here, somebody's asking a question, Fortune 500 company, data scientist, 2 months, 3 predictions, millions of dollars spent. So, what's their solution? Automated, accurate, affordable predictions engine for companies. Powered by MIT's novel social physics technology and massive compute power, Endor enables business for users to ask predictive questions in plain language and get automated, accurate predictions. No data science expertise required. So you got this lady over here who will take a loan next week. Company X, your company, my company, whose ever company. Endor prediction engine does their predicting. One day, 20 predictions, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I'd imagine, obviously, that's, the price will adjust based on, I guess, the question and if it's a company, individual, etc. So I'd imagine that's going to be, it's not always going to probably cost that. Here's an example for cryptocurrency holders. You should put hodlers. Which token with 20 plus million volume are likely to double in volume next month? Click, boom, ask the question, spit something out to you. Ask about the future and get accurate predictions for people by the people, now enabled for the first time. Use a growing catalog of predefined predictions, send a request for prediction, RFPs is what they call them, and get accurate results. Or, for the long tail of businesses, predict the future as if you are the most sophisticated data company. Give private predictions using proprietary data and protocols, public data, scale predictive analytics without growing the data science team, and boost growth based on unlimited accurate predictions. So you have over here, all these different people shoving into the data pool, if you will, I guess you could call it that, and then prediction engines, and then they'll output stuff. One day, 100 predictions times millions of users, EDR. And EDR is the coin or token, if you will. Decentralized trustless protocol, accurate automated predictions for individuals, for businesses, accessible and affordable. Scroll down here. I won't go into this you can read it if you want to, but it's nothing that's going to matter too much for this video, I don't believe. So right here, Coca-Cola has actually already used their social physics as far as I understand, because it says used by. I don't know how to pronounce this company, but it says Endor more than tripled our sales in our main campaign. It enables trial and error by delivering predictions in one day. No data science required. This saves us a lot of time and money. So that's freaking amazing, guys. MasterCard, BCG, Walmart, Fiverr, all these different companies. You got these partners in here that have all apparently partnered in. Enigma. Thank you to the Enigma community also I did a video on their coin and gave me a lot of love, so I appreciate that too. They're working with Enigma. Crowd sale token, or the token is coming. EDR is going to be the symbol. Let's see, price is going to be 26 cents, I believe, when it hits. I think that's how that works when it first comes out. 1.5 billion in total supply and a 45 million hard cap. They got allocations here, between the team, strategic partners, etc. So 40% long-term reserves, development, operation, ecosystem, 20% to team and advisors, another 20% to token private sale, crowd sale, and the last 20% to strategic partners. The roadmap, you got 2018. So the first part of 2018 is going to be for predefined crypto predictions for individuals, just people like us. So they're going to take care of us. The second, in 2019, they're going to have a request for predictions for individuals. And then last, in 2020, they're going to have a do-it-yourself for business catalysts and professionals. So the team, I actually did a video. Man, I've been plagued with bad recordings, and I really hope this one didn't do it. I just did a 30-minute video on this exact coin. My voice and the picture was off, so I had to redo all this again. But before, I had all this open, and a lot of these team members in here are tied to MIT. You got IBM ties, you got AT&T ties. I believe this guy down here, I forgot which one it is now. Google and IBM and Intel and Lyft for this guy. So they have about 12 team members currently. And then they have about 8 advisors. Did I say 12? Is that right? Yeah, 12 and 8 advisors. This guy here was on the world's 40 leading researchers under 40. And then you have the CEO of Enigma down here. So, you know, they got great advisors. They got a large enough team, in my opinion, all tied to decent schools with some decent backgrounds to some companies. Investors, Berkshire Hathaway or Berkshire Partners. I apologize. Revolution, Monument Capital. So you got about 6 different investors there. Bunch of different articles if you wanted to go through and read that. So last but not least, we'll just real quick hit the white paper. I'm not going to go through it all. I'm just going to go through 2 parts, and then we'll wrap this video up. So predictions by the people and for the people. Using social physics, data is processed once, and users pay only for the personalization component they require, offering the 99% predictive capability reserved today for tech giants at 1% of its cost. Could you imagine, like, the future, what the future holds for us, and all the different things that we can start to predict and try to like figure out just at the cost that it used to be compared to what we can do it now is just insane. It's a beautiful thing. Do-it-yourself API for advanced users they're going to also have. And then last but not least, let me come down, I think it's page 32 right here. So they have usability, value to users, and value for the token holders. So I wanted to read this part off because that's obviously from a crypto standpoint. If you're going to be a token holder, you want to know what is it going to be used for, what is the value of it. So here we go. Let's read this off. A key uniqueness of Endor coin is that EDR token will be usable at day 1 of the token launch. And obviously the product is being used and the platform is being used right now. So I think that's would make sense why it would be usable at day 1. Offering token holders complete access to the predefined predictions. In addition, a group of beta users, please select me, I'll be your beta user, will be selected shortly after token launch and will be given the opportunity to request predictions in addition to the predefined ones. Furthermore, token owners who believe they might require affordable access to predictions in the future will be incentivized to buy and hold EDR tokens. As expected, increased usage will result in increased costs for prediction, driving token value up, rewarding prediction users who purchased EDR tokens early on. So I hope that kind of explains the value and what the tokens will be used for. That kind of sums it up. I don't want to have to go into further detail because this is now pretty much an hour-long video because I already did a 30-minute one that just got completely annihilated, so I apologize. I'm a little bit tired right now from that too. But I absolutely love the concept of this coin. Even if this wasn't tied to crypto in any way, shape, or form, this would still make me happy. I would still be very intrigued by this. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's not at even at ICO stage level where you can even buy it, but I think it's something very interesting, very cool. I have no idea where it's going to go from a monetary, like if it's going to go up or down. I'm not a financial advisor. I review coins and tokens. I love the concept of it, so I had to do a review on it. If you guys really liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Share the video. Subscribe if you will. That would be awesome. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. Let me know why, because I want to fix my presentation and how I do my reviews so I start to cater to what you guys are looking for. And yeah, that's it. So thanks, guys. Have a great night.